Hello everyone and welcome. It's Shanna Makes It and I am part of the design team for Not Too Shabby, and today we're working with some of the contents from the box of the month. I have got the Hoppy Little Moments 6x6 sheet of pattern papers, and we've got the Spring in Bloom, and these are gorgeous. Both of these sets are gorgeous. You get 12 designs and they're double-sided and they're fantastic. And we've got the two stamp sets from the box of the month. We've got Sweet Spring Friends, and I have taken and stamped these all up, heat embossed, and colored them. And they've got some great sentiments to go with them as well. And then I've got the stamp set that is called Bloom, Where You Are Planted. And I have stamped these images as well and colored them. So I'm just going to show you some of them before we get started. Here's the little bear with the flowers, and we've got a little owl. Super cute. And we have got a little koala bear. And this is cute. A little sheep and a little bunny sitting there hugging. So cute. Here's a little kitty cat in a teacup. I took one of the the sentiments and I created a tag with it. And I've got a little bunny in a little tulip booth here, and we're going to work with it. And then I've got three little chickens here, little peeps we're going to be working with. We've got two in a teacup and one's on its own. And I've got those all colored up and ready to go. And those are what we're going to work with on our cards today. So I have planned my cards ahead of time, and I've got another one of those little tags that I created with our sentiment. And I've got a strip of paper here. It's got the eggs on the back. I've already made several cards, and so I had some scraps, and so I'm using those. This has the tulips on the back and the plaid on the front. I love the plaid, the gingham, whatever you want to call it. I love that. I've got some string for my stash. And we're just going to make a couple of quick little fun cards using the stamp set from the box of the month. So I've pulled some green cardstock in from my stash, and I'm just going to lay it down as a base onto my card base. I have got a cream colored top folding card that I'm going to use for this one. We're going to get it pressed down on there. And then we'll get our pattern paper layers together. So this is going to actually layer up on the top of this gingham, and I'm going to get it laid down. And we're going to, before we get it laid on our card base, we're going to add some string to it. So we'll have a place to position our spring wishes, our Sweet Spring Wishes tag that I've stamped and colored. This is just some yellow and white baker's twine that I had in my stash, and I'm going to loop it around twice, and then we'll tie it off and just create a little bow and hang our little tag from it. And I apologize for my voice. I don't normally sound like this. I've been fighting a cold and some laryngitis. So I'm going to bring in my tweezers. They'll be my little third hand, and I'm just going to pinch that string together so that I can get it tied up, and hopefully it won't move on me and we can get a good tight piece on it. Just give it a little tug, and we'll pull them tweezers out and tighten it up a bit more. Now I'm just going to take my Spring Wishes tag and we'll add it to my twine. And the twine frays a little bit, so I find that if I fold it in half, I can poke it through the hole in my tag and then just thread it through like that. We're just going to create a little bow, and then we'll get this thing laid down on our card base. And I think the kind of that wavy dot pattern pairs nicely with the gingham, and it does bring in a little bit of yellow to kind of tie in our little peeps, our little chirps, and we're just going to position them kind of down there toward the bottom with our string. And then we're going to add the third little chick just for some added interest. So I'm going to go ahead and pop up my card base. I'm going to bring in some foam, and we'll get it popped up and get it laid down on our panel. And then I kind of ran out of my foam tape, and so I did kind of a mixture of various sizes and pieces of foam on the back, so I just cut that out, and we're just going to get it laid down here on our card base, and it's going to work out just fine. No one will know that I've got all these different types of foam on the back of it. Now we're ready to add our cute little chicks, and we've got the two in the little teacup and then the single one by themselves, and I'm going to bring in just, I've got some little dimensionals that are only about 1 millimeter, and I'll bring them in and put them on the back of our chicks, and then we'll get them laid down on here. Just kind of eyeballing them, figuring out where I want to add them. And we'll just bring in some little foam squares and pop them up. I just wanted a little bit of dimension on them just so that it could lay over that twine and, you know, it wouldn't be kind of bumpy, me trying to glue it on there. And then we'll add another little piece to the single little chick, and we'll get them laid down on there. These are some cute little simple cards. I'm just wanting to showcase the stamped images and the coloring that I did, and of course the beautiful pattern paper. So we'll just get them positioned. And then we'll get our third little chick on there, and I think it's cute. I wanted to let that little flower show up there by the cup. And that finishes off the front of our card. Now I have another, I have some of the embellishments that were included in the box, and I've got the green, and I'm just going to lay 3 of those down. We've got the large, the medium, and the small, and I'm just going to kind of go in a diagonal across the card, and then we'll put the final one down there by the little chicks. And I've got a strip of that gingham that I had left over, and I've got the sentiment that says "Made with Love" that I have stamped and heat embossed on some cream cardstock, and I use the fishtail die. I use the die set from Not Too Shabby for that, and we've got a nice little fishtail on there. And we're just going to add this to the inside of our card, and we'll have both the outside and the inside of our card finished. And there we go. Give it a good press. Going to straighten that cinema up a little bit. It moved on me. And there we go. Isn't that cute? A simple, very simple card, just super cute elements. So for this one, we're going to kind of shift and go with a pink color scheme. And we've got this tulip, and then it has the pink, light pink gingham on the back of it. I've just used a die for my die set. It's just a little scallop die. And I'm going to layer some pink cardstock from my stash down. And it'll just give us a landing zone for our pretty tulip pattern paper, and kind of tie in with our all of our color scheme. And we're just going to glue this one down flat. We're not going to pop it up since I kind of ran out of my larger strips of foam. And it's really pretty. The pattern paper is just gorgeous. It's hard to decide which side you want to use, but you get multiple pieces, so that helps. So I took our little bunny and the little tulip stand, and I got it all colored, and I think it's super cute. We're just going to lay it down on here. We're going to have a little scene card. And then to go along with the tulip stand, I've got the Fresh Flowers Daily sentiment that I have stamped and heat embossed. And I've put some foam on there, and it will allow me to just kind of nuzzle it right up next to my little scene and just kind of fit up next to the bottom of it. And I think it's really cute. I've got a little pink bow. I had some ribbon laying on my desk from my a previous project, and there was just a little bit left. And so I went ahead and tied up a bow, and we're just going to add it to our card. Now, I have worked with this box several times, and so I'm going to bring in some other cards and show you as well when we get finished. We'll just look at all the cards. Trim off my ribbon, and that'll pretty much finish off this card. We've got a lot going on. So I think it's super cute. We've got the tulip stand and the bunny, and then we've got our little peeps there. And then we've got another card that I just kind of layered up some panels with some different pattern paper, the little girl hug and the bunny. Here I brought in some of the ephemera and some more paper and another tag that I created with the stamped image. And then here's the little girl holding the tulips and a little thank you card. So super fun. I hope you enjoyed them. I've taken some pictures for you to check out. And if you would like Please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the Not Too Shabby channel, we'd like for you to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.